For over 3 decades, the world has operated under a simple, unspoken rule. There was one dominant power and everyone else. One country with unmatched military reach. One economy setting the rules. One system shaping global order. But that era is ending. And what's replacing it might be far more dangerous. After the Cold War, the global system became something rare in history, unpolar. One superpower, the United States, stood above all others. This wasn't just about military strength. It meant controlling global trade routes, influencing international institutions, acting as the default crisis manager. When conflicts broke out, there was usually one question: what will the US do? And whether people agreed or not, that predictability created a kind of stability. Not peace, but order. A system where rules were enforced selectively, conflicts were managed imperfectly, power was centralized clearly. But now, that structure is fracturing. Today, power is spreading. China is reshaping global trade and infrastructure. Russia is asserting military influence in its sphere. India is emerging as a demographic and economic force. Regional blocs are becoming more independent. Instead of one center of gravity, the world now has several. This is what analysts call a multipolar world. And at first glance, that sounds fair. More balance, more voices, less domination. But history tells a different story. Because when power is shared among many, stability becomes harder to maintain. Imagine a world with just 2 rivals. There's tension, but it's manageable, predictable. Now imagine 5 major powers, each with their own interests, alliances, and ambitions. Suddenly, the number of relationships doesn't just increase, it multiplies. More actors means more rivalries, more misunderstandings, more opportunities for conflict. It's no longer a single line of tension, it's a web. And in a web, any movement can trigger something unexpected. In a unipolar world, there's a kind of informal referee, not neutral, not always fair, but present. In a multipolar world, that referee disappears. No single country has both the power and legitimacy to enforce global rules. So what happens? Rules don't vanish.